Which of the following is not one of the 6 basic gun safety rules? A. Treat all guns as if they are loaded. B. Keep the gun pointed in the safest possible direction. C. Always keep the safety on when not in use. D. Know your target, its surroundings, and beyond. Answer C. The 6 basic gun safety rules are 1. Treat all guns as if they are loaded. 2. Keep the gun pointed in the safest possible direction. 3. Keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot. 4. Know your target, its surroundings, and beyond. 5. Know how to properly operate your gun. And 6. Store your gun safely and securely to prevent unauthorized use. What is the primary reason for treating all guns as if they are loaded? A. To ensure proper handling of the firearm. B. To minimize the risk of accidental discharge. C. To improve accuracy when shooting. D. To prevent theft of the firearm. Answer B. Treating all guns as if they are loaded helps minimize the risk of accidental discharge by ensuring that you handle the firearm with caution and follow all necessary safety precautions. Where should you store your ammunition in relation to your gun? A. In the same locked container as the gun. B. In a separate locked container from the gun. C. Attached to the gun for easy access. D. In an unlocked container next to the gun. Answer B. It is recommended to store your ammunition in a separate locked container from your gun to minimize the risk of unauthorized use or accidental discharge. Which of the following situations would be considered unsafe in terms of target awareness? A. Shooting at a target with a clear line of sight and a backstop. B. Firing at an identifiable target with no people or objects behind it. C. Shooting at a target that is only a movement, color, or unidentifiable shape. D. Identifying the target and ensuring it is what you intend to shoot. Answer C. Shooting at a target that is only a movement, color, or unidentifiable shape is unsafe because you cannot be sure what you are actually aiming at, which could lead to unintentional harm or damage. What should you do if you are unsure how to operate your gun? A. Experiment with the gun to figure out how it works. B. Ask a friend who owns a similar gun for help. C. Consult your firearms dealer or the gun's manufacturer. D. Read online forums for advice from other gun owners. Answer C. If you are unsure how to operate your gun, you should consult your firearms dealer or contact the gun's manufacturer directly. They can provide accurate information about the specific make and model of your firearm, ensuring safe and proper use. When it's okay to put your finger on the trigger? A. When you pick up the gun. B. While you're moving around with the gun. C. Only when you're ready to shoot. D. Whenever you feel comfortable. Answer C. It's important to keep your finger off the trigger and outside the trigger guard until you're ready to shoot. This helps to prevent accidental discharges and ensures safe gun handling. What's up? When it comes to storing your gun, what 2 safety measures should you ideally use? A. A trigger lock and a storage container. B. A storage container and keeping the gun loaded. C. A trigger lock and hiding the gun in a drawer. D. A storage container and keeping the gun next to the ammunition. Answer A. For maximum safety, you should use both a locking device, such as a trigger lock or cable lock, and a storage container, like a California-approved lockbox or gun safe. This helps to prevent unauthorized use and accidental discharges. If you're unsure about whether a gun is unloaded or not, what should you do? A. Point the gun in a safe direction and pull the trigger. B. Leave the gun alone and ask someone more knowledgeable about guns for help. C. Shake the gun to see if you can hear any bullets inside. D. Try to load more ammunition into the gun to see if it accepts it. Answer B. If you're unable to check a gun to see if it is unloaded, it's best to leave it alone and seek help from someone more knowledgeable about guns. They can safely check and unload the firearm for you. What's the best way to ensure that an accidental discharge of your gun won't cause injury or damage? A. Keep the gun pointed in the safest possible direction. B. Always keep the gun loaded. C. Store the gun with the ammunition. D. Use a larger caliber gun. Answer: A. Keeping the gun pointed in the safest possible direction helps minimize the risk of injury or damage in the event of an accidental discharge. A safe direction is one where an accidental discharge will not cause harm. When you're at the range, what should you be aware of before taking a shot? A. The type of gun you're using. B. The areas in front of and behind your target. C. The brand of ammunition you're using. D. The number of people watching you. Answer: B. When you're at the range, it's important to be aware of the areas in front of and behind your target before taking a shot. This ensures that you can safely shoot without accidentally causing harm or damage to people or objects in the vicinity. Which of the following situations is not a suitable time to handle a gun? A. When you are angry or depressed. B. When you are celebrating a holiday. C. When you are at a shooting range practicing. D. When you are taking medications that cause drowsiness. Answer: C. Handling a gun at a shooting range for practice is generally a suitable time, as long as you follow all safety rules and precautions. The other situations mentioned may impair your judgment or physical coordination, making it unsafe to handle a firearm. Why should you avoid shooting at water, flat, or hard surfaces? A. The bullet may lose velocity and not reach the target. B. The bullet may ricochet and cause unintended harm or damage. C. The gun may jam, causing a malfunction. D. The noise may scare nearby wildlife. Answer: B. Shooting at water, flat, or hard surfaces can cause the bullet to ricochet, potentially hitting someone or something other than the intended target, resulting in unintended harm or damage. What should you do before handing a gun to someone? A. Make sure the gun is loaded for their convenience. B. Verify that the gun is unloaded and the cylinder or action is open. C. Close the cylinder or action to ensure it doesn't open accidentally. D. Wipe down the gun to remove fingerprints. Answer: B. Explanation: before handing a gun to someone, you should verify that it is unloaded and the cylinder or action is open. This ensures that the gun is safe to handle and prevents. Why is it important to wear ear and eye protection when shooting a gun? A. To look more professional while handling the firearm. B. To protect your hearing from loud noise and prevent eye injury from debris and hot gas. C. To improve your aim while shooting. D. To comply with local regulations. Answer: B. Wearing ear and eye protection while shooting a gun is essential for your safety. The loud noise from a fired gun can cause hearing damage, while debris and hot gas emitted during shooting can lead to eye injuries. What is the main reason for avoiding the use of firearms during celebratory events, such as the 4th of July or New Year's Eve? A. The noise from the firearm can disturb the neighbors. B. Bullets fired into the air can return to the ground and cause injury or death. C. The gun may malfunction due to the excitement of the event. D. It is challenging to find a suitable location for shooting during these events. Answer: B. Firing a gun during celebratory events is dangerous because bullets fired into the air can return to the ground with enough speed to cause injury or death. Additionally, this practice is generally illegal. Why is it unsafe to handle a gun while under the influence of alcohol or drugs? A. Alcohol and drugs can cause you to become more accurate with your shooting. B. Alcohol and drugs can negatively affect judgment and physical coordination. C. Handling a gun while intoxicated is considered good sportsmanship. D. There are no negative effects of handling a gun under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Answer: B. Alcohol and drugs can negatively affect judgment and physical coordination, making it unsafe to handle a firearm. It is crucial to avoid handling and using firearms while under the influence of substances that could impair your mental or physical functions. In California, what must a person obtain to legally acquire a firearm? A concealed carry permit. B. A Department of Justice written test on firearm safety. C. A Firearm Safety Certificate, FSC. D. A firearms dealer license. Answer: C. In California, pursuant to Penal Code Section 26840, any person who acquires a firearm must have a Firearm Safety Certificate, FSC, unless they are statutorily exempt from the FSC requirement. What is the primary purpose of the 6 basic gun safety rules? A. To help gun owners become better marksmen. B. To ensure the legal compliance of gun owners. C. To promote safe and responsible firearm ownership and handling. D. To make gun owners feel more comfortable with their firearms. Answer: C. The 6 basic gun safety rules are designed to promote safe and responsible firearm ownership and handling, minimizing the risk of accidents, injuries, and damage. It is acceptable to treat a gun as unloaded if you believe it is not loaded. A. True. B. False. You should always treat all guns as if they are loaded, even if you think they are unloaded. This helps ensure that you follow proper safety precautions when handling firearms. You should only hand a gun to someone after you verify that it is loaded and the cylinder or action is closed. A. True. B. False. Answer: false. You should hand a gun to someone only after verifying that it is unloaded and the cylinder or action is open. This ensures the gun is safe to handle and prevents accidental discharges. Firearms should never be used in celebratory events, even if they are loaded with blank rounds. A. True. B. False. Answer: true. Even when loaded with blank rounds, firearms should not be used in celebratory events. Blank rounds can still cause harm or injury due to the gas and debris emitted when fired, and the loud noise can cause hearing damage. It is unnecessary to clean and maintain your firearm regularly if you are not using it frequently. A. True. B. False. Answer: false. Regular cleaning and maintenance of your firearm are essential, even if you do not use it frequently. Proper care helps ensure the firearm's reliability and safety while preventing malfunctions and potential accidents. It is safe to handle a gun when you are in an emotional state, such as anger or depression, as long as you follow the basic gun safety rules. A. True. B. False. Answer: false. Handling a gun while in an emotional state, such as anger or depression, is not safe. Your judgment may be impaired, increasing the risk of accidents or misuse of the firearm even if you attempt to follow the basic gun safety rules. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.